Testing, 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 testing. Oh, wait, it's on. Testing. Okay. Wait, is it still on? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. No. Yes, you've fallen into my trap. Mixed bonds. Can you see what I'm petting? Should I? Is this? Can you? Here? Right here? Yeah. No, yeah. No. Okay, that's big enough, but it's not focusing. Okay, I'll explain this thing later. Hi, welcome, Mixbond. You have fallen right into my trap. We have a lot to do today. Okay, so click explanation. I love to eat sushi. And I love to eat sushi so much that I got a lot of, stuff. You know how Japanese sushi always like gives you some little gifts or give you a chance to get little gifts. Well, I love sushi, and the nearest like Japanese chain market sushi store, whatever you call it, restaurant, is Sushiro, and they love to. They have a thing about like collecting points, and you can get rewards, and I got a lot of them, and these are the first two that I got. Like there's a big pillow, I forgot where I put it. It's probably up there in storage, but so these two are stuff that I got through. What's it called? A little ball thing that comes out of the machine, gacha, I guess. Just the little bowl, and you open it, and it's like things that you put together. You can finally see me. What's happening when I'm when I'm playing games. But hi, very nice live cat. Yes, very fitting to me. The villain of the story. Yes. I definitely planned to say that. But, okay, how do I say this? So these two I got from the gacha machine, right? This is pretty fine, pretty neat, pretty okay. It's like a very good, cute, nice little statement like I can put on my desk to tell everyone who visits me that I love eating sushi. This is, I think, what's it called? Toro? I think it's Toro. Tuna. Sorry. Sorry, I think it's tuna if I'm not mistaken. Pretty tuna-ish. Like red, like just red with no white stripes. I love... Shit, what do I love? I love salmon more. I love eating salmon more, but this is pretty cute. But okay, so this... Sorry, this... Can you see it? Okay, there we go. The light is not hitting it right. Focus! Okay, so... You can see that it has a tail, right? And it has a face. It has a face that it doesn't focus. And it has a tail. Oh wait, I should put on some music. Music. Play all. Oh shit, it's not playing at the right place. Why? Okay, there we go. Can you hear it? Is it too loud? Is it louder than me? Am I too loud? I thought I heard turtle. I think I I was thinking, is it called Toro? Is it called Taro? Is it called Tora? Turns out I think it's called tuna. Okay, it's a bit much in my ear. Calm down, Leon. Come on, Leon Chen. Calm down. banger music, but a bit much when I'm trying to talk. Okay, so oh shit. So this, right? I don't know how to tell you this in a way that's actually fun. Your talking is enough for me. Aww. Aww, I'm gonna turn this music down. It's really a bit much in my ear. Thanks, Maple. But yeah, I think a little bit of music might help get down my annoyingly long explanation of why I'm bringing this out. But basically, you can see this, right? First off, I find this one very, very interesting because if you can focus and see, it is like a red panda. Okay, maybe I'll upload a picture later, but basically it's a red panda. Please focus. Please. No. All right. I'll respect your choices, camera. But basically, it's a red panda, right? And it has a tail on the back, right? I didn't put this on, by the way. It's stuck on. Like, it came as a two-piece stuff, you know, like this and this. And if you can see, I think you can see, right? There's like a lighter color stripe from the red panda's forehead coming down to the back to the tail. What is interesting though is this. Because this is like the cat head that's supposed to go on here. But if you can see, I don't think you can because focus. I'm focus. What else can you focus but this cat head? You can see like there's a little bit of a lighter color in the front of the face, and in the back there is okay. Stay, calm down, Han. There's nothing that's lighter skin or lighter colored. Only in the front. And 1 + 1 equals it's supposed to go on. Okay, it's like this. This is its correct form. Cause right? Like there's nothing, like it's all dark back here. There are light strips in the front. So this is how it looks. So this is its correct form. This is not me being crude. This is not me being jokish. This is just its correct form. It's meant to look like this. Okay. Sorry. The real reason I brought it out though, I see. Napoleon being like, I see. That is such correct deduction. No matter the cause. I brought this out because I got my snacks here, and I'm not showing my face. Not because I'm not daring. I don't dare to show my face. My dream is to become the next K-Song. Or maybe not next K-Song, but K-Song, I want to be like K-Song. You know, like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, and a lot of them involves showing my whole body, and it's quite hard to show my whole body without blocking out my face, and still make it, you know, make it. Okay, that sounds weird, but make it. I mean, like, for instance, if I'm running a marathon, it's gonna be hard to run with a mask on, cause like breathing, you know. So. It's not that I don't dare to show my face. It's just I didn't do anything to my face and my hair. It looks crazy out here. You see, if you see my picture, you know that I have curly hairs, and I have some very, very naughty hairs on my head. It goes every which way if you don't do anything about it. So I thought let's go short, like not short. slow introduction, slow immersion break, you know? Let's not break everything all at once, you know? Like, okay, sorry. My dear pet, my dear cat, my dear villain cat. Not break anything at once, to like slowly introduce like, Jaenix has a real body, they have real hands, oh my god, they have a real chest, a real upper body, and you know, like that, just slowly introduce it. So, today I'm not planning to show my face. So, when I'm leaning down to get stuff, I don't want to care if I'm showing like my ugly like double chin or stuff, you know? So I'm gonna put this thing right up here. Stay. Can you tell that I'm not the most not clumsy person? I'm gonna put it like about here so that it does the job for me. It blocks out the view. Like I can just move every which way and you won't even see it. Am I not smart, Miss Mixpon? I can see from the body to the neck. Exactly. So. Oh, and another thing. I didn't realize that the chat log would keep even before the stream start, I guess. I'm not quite sure, but it sometimes disappears for me, so I didn't realize it's gonna be visible. So, quick explanation. I was testing some stuff. Because, well, how do I say this? The chat box isn't the greatest. My chat box is... Oh shit, I forgot to change. I'm just gonna put this right here for a quick second. We'll deal with that later. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was testing like chat boxes, subscription alert, and video camera. I'm testing a lot of stuff, and some stuff you'll see very quickly right now. Isn't it cute? I realized that just showing my here, that like this isn't a really fun cam. Oh shit! This isn't really a fun thing to look at. Like I say that, but I show myself talking for like 20 minutes and just showing this. But yeah, I thought that it might be better if I put something like I'm gonna start my PNG VTuber arc. I'm just gonna put something on the screen that kind of tells you what my VTuber self looks like. But like I don't have a really fun model right now, and I draw. So I draw this. Like there's a lot of other variables that I didn't put because, well, Fugi isn't cooperating. So this is the version I do, which is 2 still pictures, and I talk, and I don't talk, and I talk. So this is what I'm end up using it. No, that's not the right sentence. This is what I end up using, and maybe I'll show you the other variables. So I think you'll see why I didn't use those immediately when I show it. That music just tells me it's Ludwig time. I don't know what else to say. It just reminds me of not Ludwig. Wait, where is it? Why I'm not? Oh right, I put it here. I think it's this one. Okay. Oh my god, it's huge. Warning. The giants are attacking. So you can tell, like, the color is off, right? This is what I planned on using. And there's another one where it's just me and talking like this. Oh wait, you can see my mouth. But basically, it was supposed to switch between these two. The me talking and closing mouth gif, and this one where I'm just chewing the hell out of those snacks. But the color is of the size proportion is off, everything is off, and I just really I tried. I think I spent like 1 or 2 hours on this, you know, like maybe more if I include the entire time I'm just adjusting these 2 drawings. Not drawings per se, but animations and, you know, just juggling the layers. But basically I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do this Fugi thing the best. And the color, it's not showing. I don't know why. So I just think that I'll learn about it later. And for now, it's just do bye bye. See ya later. Or maybe I can just have them on top on me. Oh my god, it works. It actually looks kind of cute to have 2 me's. It's like me talking and the me that's like, I don't know, the spirit of me just just above me, just guiding the way to victory. But yeah, so I think that's about it. The things that I need to explain. Oh right, another thing, which is kind of, how do I do this? Just switch. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna import. Wait a minute. I missed that old Jaenix, the second Jaenix. Come on, Jaenix. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me. You're still too big. You are way too big. For your own good. Oh! Sorry. I accidentally touched the window of the OBS. And I scared myself. Okay. And... okay. There we go. And basically, we're doing a little bit of ranking. Or at least I'm trying to do a little bit of ranking. Because, well, I've never done that before. And I want to try. And I have a lot of things that I'm gonna eat today. And I have a lot of them I haven't searched yet. So we'll find out what it is together. Basically, today we are taste testing Japanese snacks I got from my friends and families. Mainly my family, which is my brother, who went to Japan like 3 times at the end of last year because he went to competition, he went to cross over the years, he went to have fun. I don't know why he went to Japan so many times, but he did, and it's on separate trips. It's like he went to Japan for a few days, he came back for a few days, and he went to Japan again for a few days, and he came back for a few days. It's like that. So he brought a lot of snacks, and I don't know if all of them can last this long. I think some of them might be expired. But I have determination, and we are gonna taste test all of those things today, and we'll... Oh, I forgot I shouldn't... Okay, the microphone cannot withstand the power of my fist slamming. We're gonna taste test stuff today, together, and we will see what shall rank above everything else as our ultimate Japanese snack from friends and families winner. Okay, chat. I need to read chat. Okay, I'm really here. I'm doing things while looking at this. I hope I don't have anything to say. 07. No problem. It's just me eating. It's like an ASMR, but also taste test, but also food content, but also hand cam, but also stream. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know. So, first off, to start. Okay. Stunt. Okay. First off. Okay, you're blocking the view. First off, before we kick off all of this thing, okay, it's not steaming anymore. Okay, this is concerning. It's a bit cold. It's a bit colder than my expectation. But this is supposed to be steaming water. And this is supposed to be a cup. And this is supposed to be cocoa powder. that I'm gonna put into this cup. And I'm gonna put the steaming water into this cup. Okay? Okay? Okay. Because we have a lot of snacks to taste today, and I don't want to drink water alongside all of them. And I think I should start talking a bit softer now, because I just realized this could actually be like an ASMR thing. Why is it so loud? Away you go. Oh. The cocoa powder is in here. Fuck. Anyways, water. It's hot enough to melt the powder, so pretty good. Okay, where should I put this? Okay, here. Stay. Okay, so I'm like a giant just grabbing a little people, little you, to show you the glory of the cocoa. I love cocoa. By the way, my air conditioner has been so loud recently. So fucking loud and so fucking annoying. But because it keeps sounding like there's like a thunderstorm outside, and I love thunderstorm. I'm the type of people who loves sitting inside and drinking hot cocoa while listening to the ring. Oh god, it's hot outside, you know? So, like, it brings me a comfy feel. I know I probably should clean something about it or should fix it. It's so loud, but also it sounds so nice. So, please, I beg of you, don't throw us in there. You know, I wondered for a second to fully immerse you into this tiny people feel. Should I put you inside my cocoa and drink you whole? But then I think about how, like, this equipment is not actually mine, and so maybe I shouldn't dump it into hot cocoa. Okay, so with our hot cocoa here, and okay, let's make it visible. Nice. Okay, that's. The camera is not working. Stop. Okay, stay. It's different. It's different from before. I don't know where did I put it? Here? No. Here? Here? It's supposed. I think. Yeah, this will work. We'll work with this. Let's kick off with our first stir. Okay, first snack of the day. You really are tiny right now. My cat looks like it's gonna eat you alive. It's gonna swallow you. It's not even a cat actually, but I'm gonna call it a cat. This is a red panda with a cat head, and I'm gonna call it cat. It feels like there's extra implications, but cat. Guard them while I get my snack. Okay. I didn't plan on a order particularly. We're gonna start with the things that I have already searched the image of. Oh, wait. And so we don't need to do much about it. The cat wants my soul. Back ya beast. Yeah, back ya beast. You have like so many more chances to eat them whole. Wait till the end. I want to eat my snacks first. They're my main course. Alright? Alright. Okay, wait here. Guard them so that they don't steal my food. Anyways, okay, this is a weird angle. I think right here. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, it's almost visible on my face, but ta-da! This is I've been wondering how it tastes like. This is it came like this. When it got to my hand, it's already bent. These are fine. These are not bent, I believe. I think, yeah. But this is fully bent. Like it's I wonder what's going on in there. But this is Pocky. Melon Flavoured Pocky. Yubari Melon Pocky. Ta-da! I don't have the package. Oh, by the way, because my brother gave it to my mother first, like she kind of like sorted out like some for my father, some for my mother, some for me, and so okay, they gave a lot to me, but so I don't have all of their packaging, so it's kind of hard to see. But on the tier list, you can see it more clearly. Okay, where is the tier list? There we go. Can you see this one? This one. This is what I'm testing right now. This one. Let's put it to the front. Okay, this one. Pocky melon flavored. Right. Hiccup. So these are not popsicles. I have the exact same thought when I first saw it. I'm like, oh my god, is that ice? Is it melted ice? Because I put it like, I don't know, we put it on the cover for like several hours. I was like, is that popsicles? But then I pick it up and it's hard and solid, and I realize it's Pocky. It's a huge ass Pocky. Huge. Okay. Oh wow, there are huge. Like, have you seen Pocky before? I don't know, maybe it's like, maybe this is normal size and I just haven't eaten Pocky in a long time. Wait, I think my... So I show my face anyways. But, so this is normal Pocky, and this is melon Pocky. Can you see? Okay, not the best angle. Okay, come on. How do you work with the camera? I miss using the VTuber. Oh my god, this is so hard. The angles and the colors. I already given up on the colors. I am just gonna look like a dark villain behind the lights. And on the interrogation table right now. Today, at least. But see, like, it's huge. It's huge. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's mega Pocky. It's so huge. This is the entire box. It means that the inside the Pocky is even smaller. It's larger than the box for like, I don't know how many centimeters. Look at it. Oh, I should put it this way. I'm like a dog. I'm like a little dog who can't figure out how to put the long ass stick into the door. Look at it. It's so much taller. Yeah, like it's like 1/2 more taller. How do I say that in English? But basically, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is, maybe I can test this together, but this I got from my, how do I call it? I think there's not really a good way to say it in English. It's better to say it in Japanese, which is honkai. Honkai, not honkai? Is it honkai? Honbai? Honbai. Wait, I think I'm mixing two words. Senpai and the opposite of senpai. What is the opposite of the senpai? Senpai opposite. Kouhai. Yeah, kouhai. Kouhai, right? Kouhai. Oh, kouhai. Kouhai. That's why it sounds weird. Kouhai. Kouhai. So, in Taiwan, we have this. How do I say that? It's not really tradition per se. It's more like a new tradition. You know, it's like it's probably influenced by the Japanese, if I have to guess. But basically, we have dedicated senpais and kouhais. So here's you are a person, you are a student, right? So if you go in, not every school has this, by the way. This is just like a high school or college, university thing, usually. So you can kind of see that it's not tradition, but it's a tradition in the sense that we're like using it and keep it going because it's not a bad thing to do. But basically, if you went into a school, right? You're new, you're a freshman, and so let's say that there is another 2 years above you, right? High school usually has 3 years, right? So there are this and this. This is the high school third year. I don't know what it's called in English. I think 12 years, grades 12. I don't know. The third year student, one third year student and one second year students are dedicated to you, right? So when you went into this school, you have a lot to learn about the world, about yourself. You know, high school years or college years, university years. It's a new, and you are in a bunch of unknown, and there's a lot of stuff you need to learn, all in like a few seconds, right? In the first few days, you need to know everything. You need to know how to go to classes. You need to know whose classes to take. You have to do a lot of stuff. School, right? So other than yourself, the school stuff, you have these two dedicated. Is it hard to tell which I'm holding? I'm gonna grab a different snack for this. I keep forgetting I'm not supposed to show my face. Okay. Guard them, kitty. Guard them. Guard them. Good. Is it working? Okay. Okay. This one and this one. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Right. Okay. Go away, kitty. So, this is you. You went into a school, and this is the second year senpai. This is the third year senpai. We don't call them senpais, by the way, but you know, it's Chinese, so it's easier to understand because Japanese is already very international at this point. So senpai, second year senpai, third year senpai. If you watch Japanese manga, you know what this means, because in Asia or Japanese, East Asia, we don't really call them grade 12 or grade 9. We call them high school grade first. But basically, second year, third year, right? You're here first year. And so this senpai is this senpai's dedicated senpai. And this senpai is you's dedicated senpai. And so this guy just teached about this, just kind of helped this guy when this guy first came into the school. And now they're second year and third year. They help you when you came into the school. And so they tell you like which teacher is the best. You should take which teacher's class. You can get some what's it called? Notes and textbooks if they have it from them, so that you don't have to buy new ones. I'm speaking about the university, these things, because high school, it's still pretty, this school gives you everything. You don't really need to learn or prepare stuff, you know? It's a whole class deal, so you don't really need to discover things on your own. But university or college, it's a lot more discover yourself, do it yourself kind of stuff. So these two became much more important because they can give you a lot of stuff, including like very okay, I'm gonna say this because you don't know where I was studying, but you know, what's it called? The test sheets before you. Does that make sense? Like study, right? Just they can give you papers and stuff to help you study better. So like they're very helpful, and they teach you about how the school works, where you can find stuff, and what's the best way to do stuff. I think these two will be even more useful in a bigger school, but I went to I went to a university that's like about high school big, so it's pretty comprehensible. But these two are very helpful still, because university, there's a whole lot of chaos when you first went into it. So now, this guy goes to do other stuff. They're still here, because I went to a 4-year university. But sometimes they're not. Sometimes you have the 3-year college or university. So, there's you, your senpai, and now you're... Okay. There your kouhai. Your kouhai went in, and so... You have a senpai, dedicated senpai, and dedicated kouhai. By the way, these are not assigned by school. These are like students' tradition. They do it themselves, kind of stuff. So, dedicated kouhai, right? So, basically, all that is to say, I'm currently at here, and I have a here. And this cute kouhai gave me a lot of chocolate snacks. I gave them a whole lot of chocolate snacks because I love chocolate. They're a chocolate fanatic, so I cannot wait to taste test what they gave me because they love snacks and chocolate, to be specific. And oh shit! Ah! I'm trying not to show everything. So this is me, Jaenix, behind the scene. Oh no, my hot cocoa. Okay, go away, Bob. You're not making things better. Okay, time to reach it. So let me tell you, 9th equals freshman, 10th equals sophomore, and 11 equals junior, and 12 equals senior. Does this also work on university? I know this is like high school stuff, and I don't know why you have 4 years in university. Oh, right. American has different high school systems. We have like 6-year centenary? No, elementary, right? 6 years elementary, 3-year middle school, and 3-year high school, and then university. So this is how we kind of do stuff. And so we have 3 different schools. You will usually go to 3 different schools before you go to university or college, whatever you call it. We usually call it university here because we don't have that different. I think we do, but we don't call them that. I'm not quite sure. I went to university, so this is how we do stuff. So we only had 3 years in high school, so I'm not quite sure. Sometimes when they say junior but senior and sophomore, I guess okay, now I understand. So you have 9, 10, 11, and 12 all in high school, right? So 9 is freshman, 10 is sophomore, 11 is junior, and 12 senior. Okay, I'll try to remember that. For instance, I thought junior was sophomore for a while, so I was kind of confused when I realized there's a word called sophomore and junior is different, so I just kind of gave up. Cause I was young. I was a young little Jaenix who didn't really give a fuck about school. Still don't. But now I need to explain stuff, so I need to give a lot more fucks. So basically, the 10th and the 3rd years help grade 1 student to learn all the school skills and tricks. Oh, you do that too. Oh no, that you're describing what we do. Yeah, this is what we do. So this is a thing I have never heard of. This giving past papers is unfathomable for me. Yeah, that's kind of really helpful, especially to those who want to study. Because Taiwan, Asia, we study. Or at least a lot of people here really likes to study. Or not like per se, they are in the habit of actually studying. So there are a lot of people who with good studying habits. I'm not one of them, but that's a thing, you know, people pass down those papers so you don't need to buy stuff, including textbooks, including test papers, which is not your test paper, but you can practice on those, including notes they make themselves, or including sometimes some tools, because the major I go to involves some tools. However, because they're still in school, they still need those tools. They don't pass them down, but you know. Anyways, this is not a chat stream. This is supposed to be a snack tasting stream. Oh shit. Okay. I was worried the hot cocoa touched my keyboard. I think it didn't. So, yay. Okay. Give me a quick second. And yep, there we go. Let me take a quick sip before all of them went to oblivion. Should I move it? Wow, IRR streams are so hard. How do people do this? Okay, this... I keep touching the wire. There we go. Okay, so... Pocky. Pocky! Pocky! Whoa. Oh, it has such a strong smell. When I open it, immediately I can smell it. Maybe it's because I have better smell than a lot of people, but it's so strong. It's supposed to be chocolate. You know how you open Pokies, you don't usually smell the chocolate off of Pokies. You just have a Pocky smell. This is full on melon candy smell. This is very nostalgic for me because when I was small, our family go to Japan a lot, and you know their melon candy is so sweet, so yummy. I love it, but it's like a very specific, strong taste. It's a very sweet melons. It's so good, but also it's so strong. So this is how it looks like. How do I make it up? Yeah, there we go. It's not focusing. Dun dun. I now don you, Sir Nightingale. I love Pocky because it's like a magic wand, you know. As expected, the melon is pretty strong. It overpowers everything. I mean, the Pocky stick is never really that flavorful, but when it's mixed together, there's an extra little sour taste, which is a little bit unexpected. Yeah, it's really unexpected. A very, very slight, it's not really noticeable if you're just eating this. But there's a slight tang, I think, from the melon paste, which is so... It's making me go back for more. It's so big. There's still like 2 more bites left on this. I'm already taking big bites. I like to nibble on snacks. Usually. Oh shit, I took a small bite. Yeah, I like to nibble on stuff. Or like take some small, eeny meeny bites. I like to savor the texture of foods. Hope you don't mind that you're gonna hear a lot of gurgling today. I'm not gonna turn it down too much, or else, what's the point? What's the point, right? Are you knitting us with the Pocky? That's a good idea. How do I do that? I was like, wow, that is creative. Wait, that is not executable. Good idea. Good idea. How do I knit people with Pocky? Have people made statues with Pocky before? I think people definitely have. People are so creative. You know, there's so many different types of Pocky. Like this chocolate or winter Pocky, I guess. I'm not quite sure what are these. I can read this because it's what's it called in Japanese? Kanji. This is kanji, which is another word is kind of Chinese words, Chinese characters. So these I can read. The most complicated of them all I can read. The rest I don't really get. I don't really know what these are. This one, this little squirrely, I know it means kind of like apostrophe S. There's no direct translation, I think, from Chinese or Japanese to English, but it means kind of like, it kind of means like apostrophe S, right? Okay, so this. Let me take a look. Sorry, there are some melons stuck in my mouth. I want to get it up before I inject myself with more Pokies. Oh my god! Look at how tiny they are. This is twice as long, almost. Okay, I'm gonna grab one now. So I'm gonna bend this to like that's actual length. Oh, and it's melting. It's melting immediately. The melon one didn't test whether it's melting or not, but this one is melting immediately. It's already on my hands, if you can see. Look at the... Oh my god! It's so tiny. Okay. So this is, I think, Share Happiness. Winter exclusive chocolate Pocky, I think. Ta-dang, ta-dang. Interesting. The chocolate on this is actually so good. I had high expectations, by the way. Like I said, my kouhai is a chocolate fanatic. I gifted them so many types of chocolate cookies before, and they love chocolate cookies. So when they give me these, there's other chocolate cookies. I have had expectations. And this is so good. I'm not sure how to describe this. But basically, it's like, you know how some people prefer not sweet chocolate and some people prefer sweet chocolate? I prefer sweeter chocolate, but I also prefer flavorful chocolate. It's hard to describe, but because too sweet and I kind of can only have one per day, you know, because it's a bit too much in the mouth flavor wise. So I would like to change it up. So I don't like to eat it all in one day if it's too sweet. This one is hard to describe because it's sweet. It's not the not sweet type of chocolate, but it's not sweet enough. It's like at the good ballpark between sweet and normal. I don't know what's normal. Maybe this is normal, but basically it's like, by the way, the chocolate on it feels good. It's like almost good chocolate, because like I said, I just put my finger on it for like a 3 second and it's already melting. It's meltable chocolate. The texture on it is not commercial chocolate. You know, it's not, how do I put this? It's not cheap chocolate texture. It's like, it feels like somebody actually dipped these in chocolate and pulled it out. Like, it feels handmade. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like handmade Pocky using actual Pocky sticks. This is dangerous. This one is dangerous. And it's so small. It's so small so that it like doesn't feel like a lot. Doesn't feel like a lot when you eat it. You might down this whole package in one day. In one go, actually. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't put my legs on. I usually put my legs up when I'm sitting at the computer table. But I didn't wear any pants. So that's not a good idea. My knees are okay, I know, but like I'm worried that I get too comfy and I just stand up and like the whole world will break loose and my YouTube channel will be no more. But okay, something else that I am really thinking how to describe. The chocolate gloss on it is very matte, M-A-T-T. It's like, you know how there are matte covers, matte black and glossy black, and this is matte chocolate. It's not really black per se, it's like matte. So like the texture on it is crazy actually good. It's so good. I'm gonna finish this later. Stay here. You though, you Pokies though, get back to where you were. Okay, so that's rank. Wait, Jaenix, the hot chocolate messes up the other chocolate. Trust me from experience. Actually, good point. Good point. Actually, good point. I don't know. I didn't... Okay, I keep bumping into my table. Calm down. Calm down, me. I didn't think about this, but actually good point. But then again, is it good snack if you can't have it with a good cocoa? And it's not even really a thick one. I specifically made this with more water than cocoa powder, or at least more than usual. Just show that it doesn't overpower everything else, because I like myself a good thick hot cocoa, thick flavor-wise. This is thin. This is thin cocoa compared to my usual taste. But okay, so I didn't brought in. Okay, that's search. What was it again? Pocky winter chocolate. Yes, okay, perfect. Exactly what I needed. Okay, it's JPEG, I can use it. And that's imported. Okay. Today our tier list consisted of a lot of different tiers. I don't know what I want, but I have a feeling that most of these are gonna be good. They're not gonna be too bad. Otherwise my brother wouldn't gift me these. So I didn't really have a F tier. Maybe I should. If we needed it, I will add it. But for now, I don't have one. And we have SSS. SSS. Just in case, there are 3 tiers of S's. An A+, an A, a B+, a B. Now that I'm tasting these, I realize that I am not that big of a sweet tooth. I am a very big sweet tooth, mind you. But I just realized I'm not that big. I stick to the areas and the areas close to the areas that I might like. So, wait, did I open the correct tab? I didn't. Hold on. Scene switch. Here we go. SSS. So 3 S tiers that I'm thinking maybe we should reduce it back to the normal tier. I don't think we need these much tiers. I think I'm gonna get rid of the. I'm gonna get rid of the plus tiers. I have a B plus and a A plus. I don't think they're necessary. I think I have a messed up baked cocoa enough tongue to have specific taste. The SS and the SSS, I'll keep them for now. Maybe we'll find something that we really like. I already have a contestant in my mind that might get to the here tiers. But for now, this one, S tier. The winter chocolate is the best Pocky I've ever tasted. It's not really anything too grand. By the way, if you went and bought it, if you can, it's not the most, oh my god, how can you make something like this kind of Pocky. It's just pretty good. I just really like that kind of chocolate. It makes my mouth salivate a lot more, or my glands salivate a lot more, but I like it. I might buy it next time I see it on shelf. Occasionally, like it's a winter Pocky, so I don't need to worry about it the rest of the year. But next winter, if I see it on a shelf, I might buy it for myself. So S tier. Pocky melon flavored. This one, I don't know how to tier this actually. It's either A or B for me. Cause like, it's so heavy that it's too heavy, but also it's like, you're not gonna buy this every single day. You know, this is like a treat that you go to Japan, you brought back to wherever you live, and you're gonna eat it and just have just kind of stay in that Japan feel for a while, and then later you're gonna be like, oh, I don't have that anymore, but also I'm okay with it. I cannot have any more of those melon Pocky sticks. It's way too much. So it's kind of like a good amount of heaviness of flavor, because when it's finished, you're not gonna get any more. It's meant to be that, a very, very occasional treat. A special occasion treat, almost. At least for me. So, plus it's so huge. It's so huge. It's fun to wield also. It's thick enough and strong enough, solid enough, so you can wave it around like a magic wand. And it's not gonna break. You have a strong confidence that it's not gonna break. So flavor-wise, it's not my favorite. Flavor-wise, it's B or C. Other thing-wise, it's A. You know, like the thickness, the fun of wielding it around, and these just taste is so specifically good. I'm gonna put in an A for now. It's gonna be a long stream. I have too much to say about everything. Okay, next one. Next. Terang. Okay. Okay. You cannot see me because this is a huge box. This is a huge box. Look at it. Look at its glory. It's so huge. It's wider than my chest. Look at this. Oh, wait! The jump scare. Have I scared you, Mix Bond? Have you been jump scared by my tremendous effort of showcasing this? What's it called again? chocolate blanc et longueur de tarte. There's something wrong with this. Either my understanding of the language or... I don't... Oh, right, okay. Chocolat blanc et longueur de tarte. This is... Wait, where is the camera? Here, okay. You cannot see it, but these golden words that slightly reflect in the light. This is what I just said. I said it I said it twice. I'm not gonna say it again. This is also a huge nostalgia bomb for me. It's my favorite snack when I go to Japan to have fun. When we visit Japan. And this is my favorite snack. Like I said, I like eating sweet. I like sweet chocolate. I don't like the bitter ones. I like sweet ones, so sorry. This is, as you can see in this picture, and you're gonna see later, but basically, okay, go away, tissue paper. Go away. It's like 2 pieces of, I don't know what type of cookie this is called. It's my favorite type of cookie. It's sweet and I don't know, its texture is so good. But in the middle is white chocolate. It's a thin white chocolate between two really good what's it called? Crackers? Cookies. And it's so good. They went into some type of controversy when I was young, and so there was a while where I couldn't get these. I think it's because they have some type of fat. I don't know what's it called in English. I know it's what's called in Chinese. But the bad type of fat, there are several types of fat, right, in foods. But there are good type where you can eat a lot. It's just gonna give you, I don't know, calories, but it's not gonna kill you immediately. The other one you cannot really dissolve in your body, so it's a bad type of fat. I think when I was young, it went through a controversy about them having a lot of that type of bad type of fat. So I don't know, it came back on the market a few years later, I guess, and I was a bit scared about the controversy, so I didn't get it for a very long while. But now my brother got me these, and I can finally taste these again after so long. I legit cannot wait. Oh shit, I closed the chat window. Hold on tight. Hold on tight to your horses. Hold on tight to me. Hold on tight to you. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? Okay. Please don't see what I'm typing. Okay, you're not gonna see what I'm typing. You know what? Never mind. That is a very loud dong, enough to make me... oh fuck it, I'm not gonna type stuff. Anyways, oh, it's brand name, by the way. It's a very long name, very long title, but I don't think it's actually what it's supposed to mean in English or in Japanese or in Chinese. So here, it is, this one means white, this one means lover. So these two is a whole word called lover. This one is white. I don't know what the fuck this is. White lover. In Chinese, I remember it's called yeah, it's also called white lover. White lover. Snow White, not, you know, not race. Snow White. But yeah, okay. It's been so long. It's been so long. The smell. The white chocolate smell. Oh, it's so good. As you can see, it's not thick, which is the best part of it. It's pretty thin. So like, I don't know. I think it's gotten a bit thicker than I remember, but the thickest part is probably the chocolate. But look at it. It's so beautiful. The chocolate is like, you know, it's a whole piece of chocolate. It's like bursting out of the cookies around it. And the cookies itself look so beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay. You cannot see me shaking my head, I forgot. It's so good. It's so soft. It just breaks apart so easily. Go on. It just combines in your mouth in the best way possible. It's like having a two-person dance. Having a three-person dance. Because it's like cookie, chocolate, cookie. But it tastes like a single person dancing, you know? It's like a 3 people watch, but looks like a person. It's like Steven Universe. Think Steven Universe. They have merged. They became one so perfectly. It's an experience. When you chew it in your mouth, it just really the chocolate kinda melts, so it just binds everything together. It's so good. It's so sweet, by the way, so if you're not a sweet tooth, heads up. But it's so good. I think they know how much I like this, so that they gave me almost all of it. They each got like, I don't know, 2, and gave me the rest. I think they remember how much I loved these when I was a child. I love this so much. The only dumb part of it, I will say, the dumb part of it, just like how these make my glands kind of salivate more, so it makes me cough a little bit more. This one leaves a slight oily taste in your mouth. It's a white chocolate, I think, because it's either the white chocolate or the cookie, which is all of it. But basically, sometimes white chocolate just leaves a little oily taste in your mouth, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Which is, I think, the only downside to this. Oh my god, the cocoa doesn't taste sweet anymore. But this is so good. This is so... Like I said, it's like an experience. If you don't like it, you can don't like it, and you don't have to buy a whole box of it. But just grab one and eat one. I don't know how they do it. The cookies, its crumbs taste... It's not like, exactly like, but it tastes like little sugar crumbs in your mouth. Okay, it's not that sweet, but it just kind of feels like it. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I can't. This is so good. Did I pick the mic? So good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna finish it. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but it's not gonna last long. Oh, right. Tier list. So, which one should I put? Should it go in S? Should it go in SS? Should it go in SSS? I think because I can still say a flaw of it. That's a weird way to say it. I can still point out a flaw, which is that it leaves a slightly oily taste in your mouth. Very slight. It's like just very slight. It's not really noticeable if you're eating something else along with it, I think. But it's noticeable when I need to talk for a long time after I eat it, so it became pretty obvious. But it's not a huge flaw that really overshadows the good, so I'm gonna put it in SS. It's really good. It's so good. Like I can't describe it, because you can have something similar to it, but you cannot have something like it without buying it or without getting it. Like the specific type of cookie, the specific type of chocolate, the specific type of ghost. That's so good. Okay. Calm down, Jaenix. Calm down. So yeah. Okay. So next. 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 I keep forgetting I shouldn't hit the table. I am so sorry, my dear viewers. Haha! Haha! Can you see it? Did I show my face again without, you know, whatever. Haha! If you've never seen this before, then you might really don't know what this is. I don't know what to say about this, but it's so iconically good that if you know this, you know this. Banana cakes. Not actually banana cakes, but it is actually banana cakes. I don't know how to describe this. Because it's like so iconically good. I don't know how to describe this. I didn't research about their history. Like, I kind of searched their images and I just saved them, and that's kind of the extent I did. You have showed your face a few times. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I kind of knew that it's gonna happen when I put the camera at this angle. The other angle I was gonna do is from here, from in front of my chest, or maybe on my chest, out to the camera table, the computer table. But I realized it's kind of jarring to keep seeing my hands like this close and do stuff. And plus you're not gonna see the snack when I'm eating it, so it's like a lot of minuses other than a bonus. And from up to down, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot more that can go wrong if I am shooting from up there to down to the table. I just feel like, first off, I don't have the stuff to really put my camera. There's nothing up there. Secondly, like you just saw, I bump into stuff a lot. It's gonna fall down into my lap, and all hell's gonna break loose. So for now, oh shit, I'm just gonna show my face here and there. Please forgive me for the immersion break. It's gonna happen a lot more. I feel like if I keep doing this, I'm gonna break a lot more immersions, or maybe I'm gonna move elsewhere. I don't know. I'll see what people want. I almost dropped it. But here, banana cake. This is Tokyo something nai. I think it's probably Tokyo banana cake. Is there any English on it? No. Oh yeah, there is Tokyo banana. There are some very tiny words at the side of the title. Tokyo banana is the flavor loved by people of all ages, made with the hope of becoming a warm memory not just for Tokyo, but of Japan. Tokyo banana. I think you can really expand the version more. Include Taiwan in it. We literally sell these at some convenience stores now. It's so expensive because, you know, it's foreign. You have to import these, but it's so good that Taiwan imported and sell it here. I used to only be able to get these when I visit Japan, because it's Japan. They do a lot of Japan exclusive stuff. But now, like, internet and planes and whatnot, imports. We import these here, but it's too expensive, so I never buy these. But it's so good. It's also a nostalgia one for me. You'll see why it's banana once I bite it. It looks just slightly like a tiny banana, but when I bite it, it's filled with banana paste. The cake is barely holding the amount of paste in it. You cannot tell how heavy it is. But if you bought these, you will understand what I'm talking about, because it's surprisingly heavy. It looks incredibly fluffy, so you'd imagine it to be light. It's very heavy. You have to imagine it's like a whole banana, or like a whole banana paste, barely wrapped in fluffy cake. So it's like heavy paste. It's like filled to the brim of this sweet banana paste. It is incredibly tasty, actually not that sweet. It's like a good balance between sweet and banana, which you can argue is the same thing. Banana is sweet, but it's like a very heavy banana flavor, because like it's literally called Tokyo banana. It's gonna be heavy banana, but it's actually banana, you know? The inside almost tastes like the banana's mush, you know, like when you bananas. The amount of banana I have said is making me feel like banana is not actually a real word. But banana, banana. When you banana and you kind of chew it up in your mouth, right? It becomes kind of mushy. And if you need to use banana to make stuff, you would kind of crush it very easily, and it immediately becomes banana mush. It's almost like that. It's a lot smoother in this one. It's a lot smoother than actual banana paste. It also doesn't give you the slight dryness after you eat bananas. I don't know how to describe it. But if you're like me, this feels like a danganronpapu. Exactly. I don't know if you're referencing something, because they probably, well, this is very famous. This is very well known. But it is so good. It doesn't leave you with the slightly dry taste of banana, but it is almost like bananas, but a lot sweeter. And it is wrapped with fluffy cake. And it's so cute. Weird music accompanying me eating this. It tastes like, in a good way, toilet music. It makes you want to go poop. I don't know. This music is so weird. But yeah. Look at this. It's my last bite and there's still banana paste. Oh! It's so good. Everything about it is so perfect. It could have been longer or bigger, but it'll be too much. Like I said, it's filled with the banana paste. If you eat a whole banana length of banana paste, it'll be too much banana. And it's sweet. So it's like, you don't want to have a lot of these immediately, one after another. When my mom gave me these two, she planned for me to eat these one day after the day she gave me and on the day she gave me. And it's like 4 days. I don't know when she gave me that, but it's been a while. Wait, is it? Oh, it's expired. It's expired 3 days ago. I'm gonna finish this later after stream. It's expired. Oh no. That's why I was gonna say after I like there is a very it doesn't have the dryness of after eating bananas, but it has a very slight tang aftertaste in the back of my throat. Now I guess it's just the expired. It's just it being expired. And it's not its fault. It's my fault for not eating it 4 days ago. But so yeah. I guess other than that, one other thing I think is its fault is that how should I put it? The fluffy cake on the outside, I think they kept it the same way in order to reserve the structure, because there is actually a lot of banana paste in it. It's actually a lot. And it's so heavy, so you'd be surprised how the fluffy cake on the outside can hold up. And I guess they kind of compromised on the tastiness on the fluffy cake. It's still very tasty, but you can clearly feel that it can be tastier. It's not the best cake I've ever had, but it's on par with a good preservative cake. Where is my phone? Where the fuck is my... Okay, just stay there. Stay there. This is... Okay, this is way too you. This is not snake... It's not snake. Not snack tasting music. I'm gonna switch. So... Like, it's still very good, but it kind of like has a bit of a very little but fake fluffiness. You know, it's fluffy. It looks fluffy, but it's not actually fluffy. It's actually fluffy. How do I say this? I've tasted fluffier and pouncier and marshmallowier cakes or puns or bread in Japan or in Asia or like in Taiwan. Like, I've tasted fluffier stuff, but because of first off, it's supposed to be in these type of packages, and I don't know if it's not supposed, or it's not necessary for it to be in the refrigerator. So in that case, you know what I mean, you know? It's supposed to be able to be kept in these type of packages in your cupboard. So it's not the type of bread that's gonna expire the next day. This is supposed to be a gift. This is supposed to be stuff, souvenirs, you know? You go to Japan, you brought these back to your home or back to where you are. Maybe you don't live in Tokyo, so you got these back to where you are. Japan is a souvenir heavy country. They love souvenirs, a lot of souvenirs, all types of souvenirs, especially food. So this is supposed to be like souvenir type, and which means it's not supposed to expire quickly. So it's not supposed to be actual bread. It's supposed to be not expired quickly bread. So there's already that, but also it needs to hold up the structure. So I guess that's the flaw, why the flaw is the flaw. To compromise for those two reasons. They cannot make this using the best, fluffiest bread you've ever seen, because that's gonna expire quickly and it's not gonna hold up. In travel or in handling or just in holding it. It's a good compromise. It's not really noticeably good or bad. It's just noticeable for me. Cause I really love it. When you love it to a certain extreme, you can kind of see the flaws in it. I guess it's what's happening. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here. What is happening? I am trying to describe why this perfect little banana pancake has a flaw. That is what is happening. Okay, tier list. And did I grab it? Yes, okay, here we go. So, I think it's like the white lover. The white lover. It sounds so weird in my accent. White lover. The Tokyo banana is like the white lover. They're like so perfect, so good, such an experience to eat one. And if you grab one for your friends and family when you visit Japan and go back to where you are, it's gonna leave an impact. It's so good. It's also pretty expensive from my memory. It's not gonna go down. The price is not gonna go down. I know it's gonna go up. But it's so good. And it's so memorable. And it's so... These two Pocky, this one Pocky is... It's gonna leave an impression. It's gonna be fun for... It's like the type of gift you might give to a friend. You know, like, haha, look at this huge stick for your huge stick. You know? But these two are actual souvenirs that people will ask for, you know? People will say, hey, you're visiting Tokyo? Bring me these. These are the type of souvenirs that people will want people to bring for them. So they're going SS. Oh, it feels so good to know that my hand gesture is perceived. I do this every single time I stream and you cannot see for shit. So, yeah, okay. Banana is an SS. Next. Next one is a bit of an oddball. Oddball as in I truly don't know if any of you have ever had these or knew these. Because these are not souvenir. These are candies. Soft, chewable candies. Choo-choo candies. These, if I am not mistaken, are called haiju. Haiju. It's also very common. You can see it everywhere in every convenience store in Taiwan. Because like, it's like so common that I, for a second, forgot it's from Japanese, you know? For a 20-year second. Like, when I got these back from my brother, I was like, haiju? Oh, right, it's from Japan. Because these are so very common here. It's in a different type of packages. But haiju, as a type of soft candy, is very common here, and it's not new. I have been eating this one since I was a little kid, which is like several years ago. Okay, not several teen years ago. I'm very early 20s. So these are haijus, soft candies. I don't know which type of haiju these are. There are tons of different flavors of haiju. There are, if I can list some, every type of flavor I actually think. There are strawberries, grapes, you know, those very basic types, apples, those basic types, drinks, like Coca-Colas, all types of those type of sodas. There are, what else? Actually, let's look it up. Haiju. Let's see if I'm correct. I'm just guessing, cause... Oh right, I'm correct. I am so good. Yeah, see, Haiju. Oh, I guess you guys might have it if there is an. Okay, there is a lot of Haiju. Maybe these are your childhood too. I guess. I thought it's like an Asian thing. I guess it's like a universal thing. Haiju. So like you can see, there's a whole lot of types of Haijus. So many different types of Haijus. What's your favorite? What's your favorite type of Haiju if you had it? Let me see if I can find my favorite. I cannot stop eating those because they're a bit thick and hard to chew. Maybe it's because my teeth has deteriorated. But it's like not the softest candy, and I personally like myself texture. Easy to consume texture, and it's like ark, 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 and it's not the most enjoyable for me. Or maybe it's because I've eaten it too much when I was a kid, so like it's not really that interesting for me when I grow up. There are so many types of Haiju. Crazy. Wait, is this? No, this is not. But you can see here, Haiju. Haiju, right? And on top there is Haiju. These are two kanjis. I'm not sure these kanjis exist in Japanese, but these are the name of this brand I'm familiar with. Taiwan. You can see it everywhere. But basically, okay, I cannot find it. I remember the last favorite Haiju of mine is lychee flavor, not flavor. Lychee flavor. Lychee or lychee, I'm not sure. Let's see. Lychee. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shit. Lychee. This. Because it's... Haiju is so sweet. It's immensely sweet. So, even as a young Jay, I liked myself not too sweet, but also a still sweet type of candy. So this is a very interesting flavor. It's very subtle, but it's more obvious than usual. Because Haiju is flavor bombs. So, every type of flavor is so heavy that it's commercial heavy. That even lychee, lychee is not a very heavy flavor. It's not crazy heavy. So when a not crazy heavy flavor comes into Haiju, it becomes slightly heavy, but it's not as crazy as like say strawberries or grapes or peaches. It's like in the good area of sweetness to me. So this one I love. But I don't have it here. Today we have peach soda, soda, and orange soda. That. 3 flavors of Haiju. I talked in mouth. Oh, these are the ones with jellies inside. These are not my favorite type of candy. Okay, Haiju, like I said, is slightly hard to chew. You can see by how hard I need to press, I think. But it's still pretty soft. The type of soft candy I don't really like is a type like this. If you can see, there's a slight yellow jelly in the middle. There are a lot. Japan love these kinds of soft candy. I don't know why. Soft candy with a slightly harder soft candy inside. What that means is that it gives me kind of like, you know how when you're eating meat or eating eggs, sometimes you chew and you might chew something hard. And if it's like an eggshell, it's like you can chew through it. But when it's like a hard piece of tiny bone, it kind of just, you know, like your teeth kind of hurts when you bite onto that, very unexpectedly. So this is what I feel about these types of soft candy with slightly harder soft candy inside. It's like eating those stuff, and you know there's gonna be a hard little tiny bone inside, and you still eat it. I don't know. I don't love it, but maybe I might change my mind this time. I truly cannot talk. It's too much. Oh, I forgot how heavy it is. Okay, good news. Oh, these are disgusting noise I'm making probably. Yeah, I have never seen that in my life till now. Really? I guess it's an Asian thing after all. And it sticks to your mouth. I hate it when they stick to your mouth. Good news. I saw the number float. Somebody came in here, saw me chewing hard soft candy for like a solid 10 seconds and left. I don't blame ya, friend. I don't blame ya. But oh my god. Good news is that that soft candy is not that. Okay, rephrase. The soft candy inside of the soft candy is not as hard as I expected. Bad news. The entire soft candy is still as flavor bomby and as hard to chew as I remember. This is great if you're a child and you want to really make your allowance go very far. One of these, my entire mouth taste of peach soda right now, and I have swallowed the entire thing. It's so, the flavor is so huge. If you are not expected, or you're not expecting this type of flavor, you're gonna, oh my god. This is different than all the other soft candy you've eaten in your life. Maybe American candy, I'm not sure. I've never eaten a lot of American candies. But if you're used to Japan's other type of soft candy, and there are also a lot of flavor bombs there, this is crazy flavor bomb. It's so huge. It's eatable. It's edible. It's child friendly. You know, it doesn't destroy my palate when I was a child. But it's really childish how great the flavor is, and it's so sweet. This is not adult friendly. I don't know how to say this, but to me, it doesn't feel adult friendly because it's not friendly to the adults that doesn't want to have a lot of soft candy stuck in their mouth. It's not friendly to people who doesn't want to be flavor bombed by sweetness. I can fully see why my parents always declined on my offer of haichu when I was a child. It's crazy how I was shocked by the sweetness. I told you 10 times before I eat this how heavy the flavor was, and still I falsely remembered how shocking it was. It was more shocking than I remembered. I don't know. I guess I didn't expect myself to have this kind of reaction. I thought I already knew how this tastes. So, you know, I thought I was just gonna eat some candy that I know the taste of. Oh, by the way, and there's a slight, I don't know where it comes from, crunchiness from eating this. Maybe it's because it's soda flavored. So like there's a slight soda crunchiness. I'm gonna eat another one. I'm gonna eat all three. This is a proper flavor test. I should show you. Okay. You know what? I think the hard candy or the harder soft candy in the middle is actually crystal. Cause it just really, there's a little slight sandiness when I eat these. In a good way, it's not bad kind of sandy. The texture is kind of sandy. You know, like you eat sugar cubes and it crushes. Sandy. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's still so heavy though. It's still so sweet. I love these when I was a child, by the way. So I'm saying this with the hint of nostalgia. It's good. It's crazy heavy, but it's good. You want one? You want one, Jaenix? Here, have one. I just wish I have magic right now and I can make it float in midair, so it looks like Jaenix is having it in their hand. But okay. Flavor-wise, it's kind of what you imagined. It's very classic. You know, it doesn't taste like something you've never tasted before. It tastes like exactly what you imagined. Soda flavor. This peach soda flavor. Peach with a slight hint of soda flavor. The slight is very huge, but you know, compared to the peach, it's very slight. This one is orange soda. Hear the disgusting noise I'm making from my mouth. Oh my god, it tastes... No, not taste. It sounds so disgusting. I'm so sorry, newcomers. Welcome back. Maybe you want to come another day when I'm not chewing a piece of soft candy. Come back 10 minutes later. I'm not closing my mouth because I want to make it obvious what I'm doing. Usually when I'm eating, the candy is not swallowed yet, but I need to talk. Usually I always close my... Oh my god, I bit my tongue. Ah. Usually I always close my mouth when I'm chewing. But today I'm streaming, and frankly, you cannot see what I'm doing above my neck. So if I'm chewing, I'm not gonna do anything else really. I might clean this up, but it's gonna be quiet if I close my mouth. But if I open my mouth, it sounds so bad. It sounds so crazy bad. What a dilemma I'm in. I might have to go to bed soon. Aw, I'm honored to be the last person to see you before you go. I'm sorry you have to see me with a piece of soft candy in my mouth. But just in case you're leaving soon, have a good sleep, have a good rest, have a good dream, have a nice dream. As sweet as this candy, have a sweet dream. The soft candy in my mouth is disabling my function to talk. Oh wait, I have a bag. I forgot I have a bag. I'll clean it up later. Let me choose the dish. I'm truly sorry for your ears and for your sanity. I think almost. Oh, sorry. I forgot how loud my claps are. Ah, there we go. Haiju finished. Time for the rankings. But first, we have to find where the haijus are. Where the haijus are. Where the haijus are. So the haiju. Where are the haijus? Where are the haijus? It's specifically this flavor. Orange soda, peach soda, and soda soda. Okay, JPEG, perfect. Okay. Download, open. There we go. Alright. Nostalgia speaking, I kind of feel like the impact it has to the younger audience, or including young Jaenix, is much more immense than its impact to me now. I'm not gonna buy that, cause frankly, I would like to disperse the sweetness among like 3 different sweets, so that I can have 3 different types of sweets in a row, and have the same intake of sugarness and sweetness I get from haiju. So personally, I probably won't go for it if I have other choices. But if I feel like it, I'm still gonna go get it. I might only eat 1 or 2 of them and leave the rest in my refrigerator for the century. But it is what it is. It's a very flavor bomb soft candy that's delicious to the mouth. So, on that, it reminds me of the melon candy and melon pocky, because it has actual value. By the way, when I was young, I can get like 10 or 12 piece a pack of haijus for like how much is it? A third of $1, which is about 30 pennies. I can get a 10 or 12 piece of haiju for 30 pennies. It's so affordable. When I was younger, but it was so affordable. It like gave me something I can buy more than one with my allowance. It's so good. And also it's so cheap. And it's so flavor bomby. You can eat one and you're good for the rest of the afternoon. But you're gonna eat a lot more, but you know, it's so good. So, it has a lot of extra values to it. So it's like the melon pocky, but to me, it's probably nostalgia speaking. I kind of want to put it in S. I think because it's nostalgia speaking, it's not really suitable for this occasion. I'm gonna say that even though it has the potential to go into an S for its impact on the amount of people that it has impact on, because it's not actually that tasty, but it's actually pretty tasty though. It has a soda crunchiness to it. It's pretty fun. But I mean, melon pocky is not tasty, so I think they have a bit of a flaw. Whether it's melon's like really flavor bomby taste, or haiju's actually flavor bomby taste, they're both pretty good, but not S tier worthy. I'm gonna put them in A tier. There we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long stream. Accompany with this music. Perfection. But okay. Oh, I'm gonna remember to. Cat, guard them. Guard them. I think I'm gonna just finish what I have currently on the tier list and call it a day. How long have I been streaming? Let me see. 2 hours? Holy shit. I think I might need to swear less. I keep swearing a whole lot, and I don't think it's helping me. Sorry, there's a lot. I scattered them on my what's it called? Beanie sofa. And so like hi, you can see my chin here. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Good job, cat. Now rest. Alright. I'm already exhausted. I think I talked too much in the beginning. KitKat. 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 Forget it. It's a lost cause. Wait, did I show my face again? Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. But basically, KitKat after KitKat after KitKat after KitKat after KitKat. We have 5 KitKats to test. Oh, it's gonna be a long, long day. I've already got some of them out. And oh, another lost cause. We're gonna RIP, I guess. RIP my Macha KitKat. But basically, ta-da! We're tasting these 5 KitKats. This is not good lighting. Ta-da! 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 Okay, alright. We can do this. Now, what flavor they are, I am not 100% sure. Before I started searching their image, I am glad that I did, so I know half of them. I know half of their flavors. First off, this. This is my favorite KitKat. Maybe until today. Maybe until today. But before today, this is my favorite flavor of KitKats. Matcha flavor. It is the best KitKat flavor, period. Maybe I'll change my mind today, but this is so perfect. There are a lot of stuff that I said are so perfect today. Most of them, or all of them, are expensive. Expensive, exclusive as hell. These are affordable. These are stuff a young kid could kind of save up their allowance and buy easily. They're not affordable. Of course, in this package, it's not that affordable, but you can find like, okay, shit, hold on. I forgot. We also have this one. So we have 6 KitKat to test for today. So you can find these types of packages, or at least I can find these types of packages in supermarkets and convenience stores and places that carries KitKats with different flavors. And you can tell this is pretty standard KitKat. You know, maybe 2 pieces inside. Pretty standard, pretty everyday-ish, pretty affordable. These are, in my memories, in my recognition, really good. They're sweet because KitKats are sweet, but matchas are not sweet, and so they kind of like chill the sweetness with the matcha-ness in this KitKat, and it's so good. All right, first up, let me get the box KitKat out of the. This is also one of the chocolate cookies that my kouhai sent me or gifted me. So this is one of the high expectations one. I've never tasted this one before, but I have like high expectations. As you can tell, I'm a bit fatigued. I'm a bit exhausted. That's why my accent has become something very, I don't know, very dramatic. My accent is coming out to cover up for my tongue's laziness. But yeah, so first off, let's have matcha. It's my favorite color, green. I guess this is also why I love Macha KitKat. Their green is like mint green, or maybe not. It's like light green, lime green. It's a very light green. The yellow light's kind of making it seem more yellower than it actually is, but you know, you can still kind of tell how light it is. It's a pretty light. It's a pretty light green. Heavy, but not heavy. Heavy on the not sweet matcha flavor. The thickness. Look at how thick the chocolate is. If you never had KitKat before, KitKat is like these types of. Okay, it's melting. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it fast. KitKat is usually comes with 2 stuck together, and you can break it apart to eat it. One yourself and one your friend. So but it's melting so fast. But my mouth doesn't chew this fast. I'll try to give it a commentary after I finish it. It's really melting. Not good. Not good. Abort. Abort. I have had KitKat but regular. Well, good news, Napoleon. Come visit me and you will have 6 flavored KitKats. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe go visit your Asian market. Sorry. Lickety lick. But there's chocolate on my finger. I think Asian markets probably will carry these. I speak this with no clue or no credit. I've never visited an Asian market before. Actually, false. I've visited one before when I was in 6th grade. But I don't think I really knew what I was doing. I think I was on my phone or my iPad. I'm not sure. Because my mom was... Okay, it's really melting. Hold on. Look at how melted it is. Can you see the dent? Right here. It's right here. So, Macha KitKat. Hold on, I'm eating on my computer table. I'm gonna lick my finger. I can lick my finger. I have washed my hands before the stream for this specific reason. Plus, I would rather lick my finger and my germs than to have my computer mouse have green chocolate on it. Looks yummy. Hi. How should I call you here? What's your English name? Or would you prefer me to call you in your Chinese name? But I was eating Macha KitKat. You came in a funny time. This, you just missed the greenest chocolate you've ever seen. But this one has been my favorite for a solid, I think, 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, but it's like, it's not the best, of course, because it's like cheap. You know, it's not anyone's fault. It's not like it trying to be bad. It's just that it's cheap. It's cheap, and so it's not usually the best thing you've ever tasted if you have the money to taste something more expensive. But however, in the same margin, I think this gives you a slight, what's it called? Sweetness, but also slight matcha-ness and a lot of milk chocolate. I love milk chocolate. But basically, the flavor of it, it's kind of like, it's supposed to be heavy matcha, and it's pretty heavy. But also, if you drank actual matcha, then you think that this is not that heavy. But it gives you enough of a matcha flavor for it to taste matcha. It's just that matcha isn't as sweet. Matcha doesn't have a white chocolate flavor in it. And so to me, it's like pretty obvious the matcha flavor is not that much. However, usually people will associate some type of bitterness, like tea bitterness with matcha, so I think it accomplished that. If you like matcha, you might want to try this out. Oh, by the way, if you like matcha and you're okay with matcha tasting sweeter than, you know, matcha. I'm gonna be gone now. Bye. Bye, Napoleon. Have a good sleep. Have a sweet KitKat dream. Jester? Alright, hi Jester. So I'm having a snack taste testing. These I got from my brothers. This one I got from my kouhais. My sweet kouhai gave me a lot of chocolate cookies because they are a chocolate fanatic and I have high hopes for these. So I think I'm gonna try the ones my brother gave first, the flavored ones. Be aware of streaming accident. Oh, that has happened already. No worries. It has already happened. And frankly, I don't really mind. Otherwise, I wouldn't stream it in this angle. This is a dangerous angle. Come on. I have snacks on my beanie sofa right there. It's bound to happen. But I don't really mind, so hope it's okay. Hope I didn't break your immersion too much. But yeah, this one I was wondering what it is. I researched it a little bit. Wait, oh right, I closed the window. Here. What the fuck? Okay. So I was searching for the picture of this, what's it called? KitKat. And I kind of forgot what I ended up finding out it is. I think I searched it via the kanji on it and realized that, surprisingly, It's wait, how do I open this on stream? Because I want to give you a bigger picture. Image. Okay. Okay, let me drink some water. Got it. Yeah. It's surprising. If you would guess what flavor. Wait, okay. Hold on. If you want to guess what flavor this is, what would you guess? What would you guess? This color, this flavor, this KitKat. What would you guess is the flavor of this KitKat? Because I certainly guessed it wrong. What I thought this flavor is, considering in the same row we have a matcha flavor, I thought this is beicha or baked tea. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but I thought it's another type of tea that usually accompanies our matcha flavor. But then again, we have this one, so I'm further unsure what this is. Peanut? Good guess. Actually, better guess than mine, because I thought innocently, based on the tiny word here, tiny kanji, that says mai, which is, I think, wheat in Chinese, or kanji. I think they have the same meaning in kanji and in Chinese, but mai. I thought this is like, I don't know, wheat flavored. I don't know. I truly don't know. I was in a hurry. I was trying to research as much image as possible. I was like, wheat flavored? Probably? I don't know. And I searched it. Turns out, it is. This is a replacement of drum sounds, cause you know, if I bam the table, you're gonna keep hearing the microphone whining. It is wheat cracker flavored. It is cracker flavored KitKat. Whoa! I don't know if you were surprised. I certainly was. I thought that since KitKat is already chocolate covered, I don't know, crackers or cookie, I certainly didn't thought it has a cracker flavor, you know? But lo and behold, it is cracker flavored KitKat. Just, can you see this cracker on the packaging? Just hiding right there. I guess it's also pretty much wheat flavored. I don't read Japanese. I'm not pretty sure. Oh, really? Really? Maya Tangma? Is it? Really? Okay. Okay, if it's that, I need to search what it's called. I don't know what it's called in English. Maya Tang. Really? Is it like Maya Tang 饼干? Well, I guess I was wrong again. I was wrong again, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I accidentally moved the browser. Hope it didn't fuck up. Come down, image, and here. Shit, I moved it. Okay, we're back. We're back and browsing. Ooh, okay, so turns out, according to our dear viewer, dear friend Jester, it's it's Maya Tang. It's this. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? I do not see the candy in the packaging anywhere. Right? I don't see it anywhere though. I only see the crackers. I mean, it does look kind of sugary, sugar, honey here, but it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't see candy anywhere though. Nonetheless, basically, just in case it is, Moto's cookies. I guess it's the translation of it. I don't know what's it called in English. I never expected I need to talk about it in English. But I guess there is a possibility it is Moto's cookies, and I'm just gonna shortly explain it. It's like the white lover. It's like 2 pieces of crackers. In the middle we have Moto's, I guess. A type of sugar that is okay, let me search for it. This 2 pieces of crackers having this in the middle is, I guess, Moto's cookies. Moto's, I guess. I don't know what that is. And I don't think it's actually what flavor this KitKat is, so I'm not gonna research any further. But basically, wheat flavored KitKat or Moto's cookie flavored KitKat. I guess let's try out. Okay, it's such a pretty color. This lighting doesn't do it justice. It's not that pink. It's supposed to. It looks kind of like whitish, yellowish, you know? It's like, you know how books and libraries have a slight tainted yellow hue to it? This is that color. It's like pretty. I kind of like this color. I love reading books in libraries. I don't know. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's Moto's cookie or wheat flavored. Okay, few things. First off, the most interesting part of this cookie is that the cookie inside, if you can see, if it can fucking focus, you can see how it's a little darker, right? You can see like the middle is a bit darker. I think the cookie they use for this KitKat is special. You ask your friend? You asked your friend, or are you asking your friend? Either way, I don't know. I might. There's a very strong possibility that it's Moto's cookie or mint flavored. I don't know. Oh, sorry, not mint. Wheat flavored. But what does it taste like? It's like still pretty sweet, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the KitKat doing its magic or if it's Moto's sugar doing its magic. But it's so sweet. It's incredibly sweet. Oh, I guess it might be Moto's cookie flavored because the way it's like layered, it's like waffle and a brown thin layer, and then waffle, and then brown thin layer and waffle. And on the outside is chocolate. I guess it might actually be maltose cookie flavored. Interesting. It's unexpectedly sweet. I'll be honest. So it's not actually that sweet. It's not as sweet as, like, say, Haiju, but it is sweeter, much sweeter than this one, the matcha one. And perhaps it is from maltose cookie. Oh, by the way, maltose syrup, if that is actually the name for it, is in Chinese wheat sugar. So I can see how this is actually wheat syrup, because it's maltose syrup, because it's like still wheat related, so similar or in the same bracket of Flavor Town. So that is this. Interesting. You asked, my friend? Oh, good. Okay. Well, I guess you proved me wrong, because it actually tastes pretty maltose cookie flavored. The next one, though. I think I forgot to research its image. Okay. Let's see. I have been dreading doing a snack taste testing stream. Not really because of anything, just that I knew I'm gonna be ill prepared. I'm gonna feel like I'm doing really scuff. And maybe I am, maybe I'm not, I don't know. But, you know, my anxiety shoots up. I forgot. I accidentally poofed into the mic. What was I researching again? Oh, right. KitKat. I'm gonna turn on the cheat code and use Chinese. Because kanji has a lot of Chinese. So even though I don't know how it's pronounced, I can type it. It comes out the same kanji. Ooh, this one! Yay! Okay, this is what I was talking about, Beicha. Now it's time to see what it's pronounced, how it's pronounced in English. Bei. Bei. Let me type. Let me live. Beicha. English. Hojicha. It's called Hojicha.
Hojicha.
No, that is not the Japanese pronunciation. Hojicha. Okay, hold on. Japanese.
Hojicha. Hojicha.
This is the way I feel when I hear people in English speak Chinese or Japanese. It's like not wrong. It's more right than people speaking the kanji's Chinese pronunciation. But
Hojicha.
Hojicha becomes Hojicha. It's so... It's not intentional, but it just sounds so posy. It just sounds so standoffish. It's kind of funny sometimes. Hojicha. I don't speak Japanese, so forgive my pronunciation. I probably sound standoffish to Japanese people as well. I'm judging myself. Okay, so this one is what we're tasting. Okay, shit, it's web peep. Fuck. Okay, let's find one that isn't protected, so that I can use. Not commercially, just in my one-time tier list. I'm not profiting off of it. I think I'm giving it free commercial, you know? Okay, so Hojicha. Its packaging is pretty. Oh, its packaging is pretty cute. Okay, let me switch back. Look at it. Its packaging is pretty cute. A teapot, a traditional teapot, a teacup, also traditional teacup. Pretty cute. This I think they're supposed to be together. They're like a package, I think. Look at how similar they are. But anyways, Hojicha KitKat. I love it. It's also so good. No wonder they always go together. They are similar. The flavor is different. This is slightly, naturally sweeter. Because I think the natural flavor of Hojicha is, I don't know. It doesn't, I think I've drank or I've had Hojicha before. But it's like, in my memory, it's not as sweet as matcha, or is it the other way around? But anyways, in this one, it tastes naturally sweeter. Maybe it's because I haven't had Hojicha in a long time, but it just has a tea flavor that kind of mellows out the bitterness, the sweetness. So it makes the sweetness a lot more acceptable. It's good. It's very good. It's a lot heavier on the chocolate. I guess they're both heavy on the chocolate. I will say, they both have a very distinct chocolate flavor. Probably because I drank too much matcha when I go eat sushi though. The sushi restaurant. So I kind of learned how to taste matcha because I drank too much there. So it became very obvious the cha part and the not cha part, which is chocolate part. Cha, by the way, Hojicha, mocha, the cha means tea. It's similar to, if you say mochi tea, matcha tea, or hojicha tea, it's like saying tea. Just a heads up. It's like, what's it called? The Indian tea? Chai tea, yes. It's like chai tea is like saying tea. Matcha tea is like saying ma tea. And hojicha tea is saying hoji tea. I think that's the kind of problem with language translation. Sometimes it's a very small one, but I never thought about this. Like in Chinese or in Japanese, usually several kanji, several single words combines into a word. They're all words, you know. A single one is a word. It's like saying I, you know, I am me. The I itself is also a word, but I plus M becomes I am. Okay, no, that. But I plus N, the N, because in, so it becomes another word, you know? And kanji or Chinese is like that. So Japanese matcha, ma-cha, two things combined together becomes a third different thing. However, in order to translate this thing, you cannot only take the first part of the word, you cannot take the second part of the word, and so you have to carry over the matcha two together in order to mean the same thing. But it's hard to really differentiate what matcha is among the all types of stuff. all types of translations. So you have to say, okay, this is a tea. Matcha is a tea. But it's like saying ma tea is a tea. It's pretty obvious if you know what matcha's cha means, but it's pretty necessary if you need to say matcha is a tea. So matcha is a tea, matcha tea. But in reality, it means ma tea tea. Okay. About tantrum. Anyways, Sakura. Our favorite. Where's my anime lovers? Come on out. Where are my Sakura lovers? Sakura Miko lovers? Sakura lovers, come on out. This is your Sakura. Sorry, Sakura is so annoyingly almost used word anywhere. Sakura. It's like saying ruby, you know, like it's used everywhere. It's so common. It means something else other than a name, but it's just so common. But it's also still so good. Its flavor is so interesting. I don't know why it has a flavor. What am I saying? Of course it has a flavor. It's a flower. But I don't know. I guess when I was little, I associate Sakura more to the look of stuff, you know, a character, a scenery with Sakura all over the place, you know, falling petals. I don't know, I associate Sakura with a lot more vision stuff. So when I learned that Sakura flavored stuff exists, I was like, huh, what does it taste like? We're gonna find out right now, I guess. Alright, it has a very weird flavor. It's not fair to say it's weird, but Sakura, it's like, I don't know how to say this. It's a kind of feeling, you know how Americans love their candles, right? It's like you are tasting the candle and like it's edible, it's actually chocolate, it's actually flavored chocolate, but like you're expecting it to be used. You're expecting it to come into your body as smell instead of taste. So when it comes into your body via your mouth, it just feels kind of weird. It smells too nice, and that makes it weird, right? So let's say matcha, right? It also smells good, but it just smells of food. But this one, I've disconnected. Guys, are you there? Jester, are you there? Anybody? I haven't disconnected. Hi, hello. Okay, let me see. Hey, hello. Anybody there? Can you hear me? Oh, I have 79 subscribers. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Okay. We're getting nearer and nearer to the 100 subscriber goal where I need to open my Discord server and I'm not prepared. Okay, calm down people. Subscribe to me. I'm still happy for it, but I need to set it up now, I guess. Hi, can you hear me? Anybody? Okay, let me see if I can text. I can chat to myself. Chatting to myself cause I'm lonely. Chatting to myself cause okay, it seems like it's connecting. Yeah, okay. It's connecting to OBS at least. But alright. So like I said. Back to my soapy KitKat. It's in no way because it tastes bad. In no way. In fact, I actually like this a whole lot. It's just that it feels like you're tasting candles because it smells too good in your mouth. It just feels you're not supposed to eat it. Is this the feeling when Westerners are so reluctant to eat animal intestines? Weird comparison. But I know the feeling of, is it supposed to be eaten? I know you guys eat it. I know I should eat it and I can eat it. I literally am eating it. And it tastes good, but it just feels a bit wrong. It's so weird. But yeah, tasty, good. Okay, see? This is the problem with YouTube. The comment just comes in so late. Or maybe it's not YouTube's fault. Maybe it's OBS's fault or my computer's fault. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I talk too slow. But okay, finally, we're coming to our last KitKat. I'm having a bit of a KitKat fatigue. But we're here. This is, I believe, strawberry KitKat, based on the packaging. And the kanji on it, there's only one kanji here, and it means sweet. So I don't know what it means. I'm so glad they kept the packaging for this one, because I truly would not have figured out what this means. It's all Japanese. Nestles? It's right, KitKat is Nestles, I forgot. But okay. I think this is probably the most safe one out of all of these KitKats. Surprisingly. It's a mess on my paper. Here goes here, here goes here, here goes here. Let's keep. What a mess I am. But okay. Strawberry flavored KitKat. I'm gonna drink some water. Classic Jaenix. Classic Jaenix. I was drinking out of a water bottle and I spilled myself. My tummy is wet. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but truly, the water is streaming down my ear. I don't know why. I'm just terrible at drinking water. I usually ignore it, but because this time you might actually see it, I'm just gonna say it. I spilled my water on my face, even though I'm drinking straight out of a water cup. With a small hole. It's not a cup. And I still spilled myself. I'm a fucking baby. It's so okay. First up, it's not bad. It's just, holy shit, that was sour. After eating I forgot, I haven't eaten black one yet, so we have 2 more to go. After eating 4 KitKat, I am not expecting such a sour taste. Oh, the oiliness. The oiliness from the white lover. This one also have the oily aftertaste in your mouth. But oh my god, that was so sour. If you can see, there are some like dark red dots. Oh, sorry, I'm not that great with sourness. If you can see, there are some dark red dots on the strawberry flavored KitKat. And I think those dark red dots, 2 possibilities. Manufactured and not what I'm thinking at all, or dried strawberries that are just so sour. But either way, they're probably added in to enhance the strawberryness, because strawberries are actually pretty sour. Oh, I forgot to eat my strawberries. I wonder if it's also expired now. Shit. But because there's so many different types of KitKats, I guess the strawberry flavored ones should be the most sour of them all, because it's actually supposed to be tangy. So the red dots, 2 functions. One, the sourness and the flavorness and the look. And the other one is that it gives off a slight strawberry feel, because like strawberry have like the seedy part on it, right? It's like how the haiju, the soda haiju have the sandy soda feel. This one has like the seedy feel. Like the little red dots are like tiny little seeds somehow. So not only the flavor is so sour it doesn't taste that commercial. You know the commercial candy, strawberry candy feel? It's like that. However, the sourness makes it seem more strawberry than the commercial flavor. So like, in a weird way, I think it elevates the strawberry KitKat. I just don't like sourness, personally. Sour doesn't work well in my body. Last one! The most anticipated of them all. The classic but not classic black chocolate KitKat. How should I model this? My hands are going everywhere but the right angle. Can you see it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh wait. This one, this way. It's better this way. Okay. Mama. The silent is me trying to figure out what's different. It's pretty obvious, but I want to kind of think about it more. The interesting part is that it has the same packaging as the strawberry one. The only kanji down there is both sweet. Maybe it means something different than in Japanese, I'm not quite sure. But in Chinese it means sweet. A sort of sweet. Okay, I'm gonna delve deeper on that. The type of sweet it means is not just sweet. It means also like salivating. It might sometimes come with a bit of other flavors, bitterness or whatever. Actually, I'm gonna look upon that. Maybe my memory is tricking me. Maybe I am actually not that good at Chinese, even though I got good grades. What does it mean? It means, yeah, in English it just calls it sweet, but it's not just sweet. The way it was used, because it doesn't mean, how should I put this? Okay, first I'll say this. In the olden days of not Taiwan, but also Taiwan. In the olden days of Asia, actually I mean like China, Asia, but you know, China was a big place and it conquers places. In the olden days, gan, this kanji, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, this one. If you can focus, this one. It kind of looks like this with a line here and a line here. It means like sweet, but not just sweet. It means good. As time goes on, there's an actual word called 甜, who just mean sweet. It means sweet, it means sweets, it means sweetness. 甜. But this word reads as gan, and it's usually more used in the older days. And oh, Jester, you're here. You know the word I'm trying to describe, right? The gan, the word. How do I describe it? Because it's not just sweet. It's used so much in the older days. It means not just sweet, but also good, better. But it makes things good, or I guess not that sweet, but also still sweet. Because when I look up the meaning of it, it just shows up. It means 甜, but I mean we have the word 甜. It's not the direct translation. It just have a same bracket meaning that includes sweetness. Okay. Anyways. So it's interesting that it shows the same kanji. So, yeah, sweet but soft is a good way to say it. Sweet but soft. I guess so. Yeah, not particularly soft as in texture-wise, but like, not... If sweet is like sweet, sorry, 甜 is like sweet. Gan is like sweet. Okay, I need to look up this. I've been streaming for way too long and I want to rest. Soft, sweet, yeah. Okay, oh, I forgot to switch over. I think I did look up. The... Yeah, I did found the black one. I forgot what it is, though. What it is, bro? What it is, oh? Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I think it's just like deep, dark chocolate. Oh, I forgot to give a taste test. Oh, this one, the dark one, the black one, the all black one. It's like the not traditional KitKat's not traditional, but it's like the classic KitKat, but more bitter, have a deeper flavor. It's just like this Pocky. Did I show my face again? Fuck. it's just like this Pocky, where it's just like the normal version, but it's like deeper, darker, have a more depth to its flavor. It's not that deep, but also it's deeper. It's deeper than the commercial chocolate. So it tastes more complex, strangely. Because it is not that complex. But if you have had the normal KitKat before and then you try this, it's just a bit more adulty. It's a bit more adulting, I guess. I'm gonna vacuum the floor after this stream. Alright. It's good, by the way, it's good. It just gives me a bit of confusion, because what else, I'm trying to think of a more descriptive way to describe it. So, let's do it in order. Oh, I forgot to put the Sakura one and the strawberry one. Alright. Sakura KitKat. I've learned a skill, which is not the best way to do stuff. This one looks like what I am having, which is I just sing stuff, but usually I sang stuff in melodies that are recognizable. But then I realized that copyright might happen. Wait, what am I looking at? Strawberry. So I kind of learned the skill to sing off-key melodies that transform into other melodies, so it's like totally not really recognizable. But in the end, I think it's not that easy to like copyright someone just because they sang something in the tune of something or in the melody of something. Or at least I don't think that is how it is still today. Cause like that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Cause melodies are not copyrightable. Otherwise there are so many major singers who should be broke. But there was a time where YouTube was a scary place where if you sing something in the melody, even though you're not actually singing it, you might get copyrighted. But then again, I haven't opened the gate to the money earning level yet. So I don't even need to worry about that. I should do a lot of copyright stuff that doesn't really pass the gates of copyright, but still I won't be able to do when I'm actually earning money off of this. So first off, my dear nostalgic flavor matcha. It is good. It is so very good. But it is not fully, it's not SS tier. It is not SS tier. And it's not its fault. But just like I didn't discount the banana cake or the white lover because of their price, I cannot really fully consider the price bracket of anything here. So it is so good for its price bracket. Compared to these two, I wanted to put them together, but I know if I have a choice between the white lover and the Macha KitKat, 100% of the time, okay, maybe not 100%, 70% of the time, I will choose the white lover, and they are both white chocolate. So I really want to put it on SS, but it's not. It's like objectively, it's not. You know. Oh my god, I am wondering. For now, I'm gonna put in an S. Next is what is it next? You know what? I'm gonna put this one first. This one, which is this Hojicha Hojicha. The similar flavored. I think it's because I have been eating so much of this and I have such high expectations of the Macha KitKat that it kind of let me down. It kind of surprised me how it's not as good as I remembered it. It's still pretty good, but it's just the slightest letdown. High expectations, high letdown, you know? And this one, since I have no idea that it existed and I am not really familiar with Hojicha's flavor, I am not let down by this, and it tastes so good. I think it will be unfair to put it up here, or would it? It's also very souvenir-y. I'm sorry, Matcha. I'm gonna put you up here so you can be very close, achievable with your Hojicha sister. Okay, next I had, I think, this one, the wheat cracker, or my son, my saint, the wheat sugar cracker one. This one, I think it's very interesting. It's very interesting, but it's not that good. At least to me, it doesn't taste that good. It's just like extra sweet and extra hard to bite through KitKat. It tastes good, but just like Haiju and Melon Pocky taste good, they're just that. You know, they taste okay. That's why they're souvenired back to me, but it's not as good as all these other stuff. So they're gonna rest in the A bracket. They have some major flaws that are not absolute flaws. You know, some people like heavy flavors, some people like hard to bite through cookies. I don't, so. Okay, next one I think is Sakura. The Sakura one. Well, the Sakura one is hard to describe because it's good. I just feel like it reminds me too heavy of soap. You know, it just doesn't. I cannot really fully enjoy the Sakura's just sweetness, the cookie, the flavor. I cannot fully enjoy it because it's way too soapy, and it's not its fault. But I cannot rank it too high because I don't really enjoy that much. By the way, have you eaten lunch yet, Jaenix? Absolutely not. What do you think I have been doing for the last 3 hours? I have not, and I am hungry. Even though I've eaten so many snacks, but I talk way more. And I have been so yearning for something salty. All of these snacks are immensely sweet, and I really, really want some just rice, you know, some meat, some vegetables, just something that offsets the sweet. I never eat so many sweet things in a row. I usually, when I'm eating, you know, a meal, I usually have a drink with me because I need to go back and forth between the sweet and not sweet, saltiness and the sweetness and the saltiness and the sweetness, because I don't do sour, so I cannot offset it with sourness. I usually offset with sweetness. Sometimes I can offset with, you know, pickled carrot or pickled radish, but you know, usually they're way too sour for me. So sweetness, saltiness, sweetness, saltiness. It's rare that I go through so many sweet stuff in a row without any saltiness to offset it. So my mouth is kind of yearning for some salt right now. Can we pretend? Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that. Strawberry KitKat. It's not bad. It's way too sour for my taste. But it's pretty good. It's special. It's out there. It's not like the other ones, which are just flavored chocolates. But I don't like it. It's sour. It's so sour for me. But it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Yeah, it's S tier. It's special enough. And I think the specialness and because the sourness really offsets all the sweetness I had before, even though it's not really pleasurable for me, but it does help a lot. So I'm gonna put it in S tier. At the end, the low. Okay, the last one, the last KitKat. I think this one is a little too basic for me. They have so many special ones that this one, it's just a little bit not. It's just a bit not that sweet. You know, it's not that special. It doesn't have anything that adds to it. You know, it's just that it's not that sweet, and it's good. It's good that it's not that sweet, but also it's just that. So I don't know. I think compared to Pocky, I think they're pretty similar. But because KitKat has so many flavors that are also so good, it doesn't win. So it's gonna the last one of the S tier. Yeah. Okay. The last one. This one's pretty quick, so I can do that. I can do it. Hold on. The song has stopped. Have you eaten lunch yet? What's Jester? You asked if I have eaten lunch yet, so I assume you have, right? Right. It's already 1 in the afternoon. Okay, it's not. It's 10 minutes before 1 in the afternoon. Okay, so I think switcheroo. Switcheroo. Okay, there we go. Right. So, the last one of the bunch. The last one in the end. There is still actually some stuff that I can taste test, but I think we had enough. I think we can rest. It's already a 3-hour stream, and if I want to edit it down, I think I have enough stuff. The last words of Jaenix Lively. But this is the last of the bunch. The last we will be having today on stream. 乌哈味蔗糖 COO, because I don't know what it's called. This is awesome. This is God tier. Okay, maybe not God tier, but close to. This is so awesome. And it's not that expensive, but it's so awesome. Remember the banana cake and having something that just somehow really reminds people, just really heavily references banana, its original ancestor. This one heavily references grape. You can probably not see it, but there are some creases on this gummy. The way it looks, it's like a tiny this tiny sausage. It looks like a sausage that is clear, see-through. It looks like it's containing jelly. And sure, it kind of looks like sausage because of the crease. But you know what it means if it's like sausage. It means that the inside is kind of wrapped by the outside thin layer of film. And unlike a grape, where the outside skin is not that tasty, or actually is a bit bitter, the film on this, or the skin, is totally edible, totally good, totally sweet, and totally fun to eat. So eating this is like eating a tiny sweet fish egg or a tiny burst of soft candy. It doesn't actually burst, so it's not that crazy, but it does have that slight burst feel when you bite into it, like how you bite into a sausage, but you don't eat sausage raw, but you bite into it, it kind of it just feels so good, it tastes so good. And my father taught me this, to put this into a refrigerator, to freeze it, because surprise, it doesn't freeze. What happens, because it doesn't actually freeze for whatever reason, at least in the refrigerator, it doesn't freeze in the freezer, so it becomes this really, it becomes actually softer, if I remember it correctly, or at least it becomes slightly harder, and the inside is still so soft, and so it becomes this kind of like jammy feel, surprisingly. Right now it feels kind of like jelly and jam. It's like in the middle ground. If I remember correctly, if you put it into a freezer and you get it out and you eat it, it's closer to jam, even though it's still so it's still so jelly-like, but it's just so close to jammy and it's so good. But anyways, this is so good. This is crazy good for the price bracket it's in. I think a packet of this, I can buy it in my convenience store. My brother brought this back from Japan, so it's probably cheaper there. But in the convenience store downstairs, maybe, I think I can buy this for 50 NTDs, which in USD is probably less than $2 for this whole package of gummy. And this is not the whole package. I think my mother and my father has already gotten into this before I got my hands on this, but it's so good. It's so good. I wish all of you can buy it for yourself and try it out. It's such a fun experience to put in the freezer, put it out, and be like, what the fuck, it's soft? But anyways, good job. Good job. Oh shit. Good job. Did you hear what I said? I switched to the wrong scene. Good job, Uha flavored flavor feeling candy company, for making this. This is so good. This is such a great product you guys made. The last of our today's tier list. Look at how squeezed together these are. I think we can get rid of all the extra tiers fully. But this one is for sure. It's so cheap. It's not, if I remember correctly, it's a similar price or even cheaper than the Macha KitKat, but it's just so memorable and so good and so special. By the way, it's so special that it's for sure the highest tier before the Hojicha KitKat. But okay, so obvious that we don't need the extra SSS tier and SS tier, even though I want to make it their tier, you know. I don't want to call them just S tier or just A tier, but it's kind of complicating things. So yeah, I'm gonna lower everyone down a rank. Or should I? I mean, they're still very good. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. Sorry for wasting my own time. Sorry, Jaenix. But yeah, I think they're not supposed to be in B tier. They're all supposed to be higher than A tier. Okay, this finally, we have come to the end of today's live stream. And the end of my chest cam and hand cam, I guess. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all who have came and left and stayed for a while and chatted, especially to you two who chatted a lot, who kept me company in my darkest moments. But thank you all for coming, and thank you viewers, VOD viewers. Hi, long time no see. Hi. Hope you're not too bored with my commentary. Thank you commenters, for keeping my comment section not so lonely. Thank you Jaenix for watching back on this stream and time-stamping stuff in the comment section. You know what? Maybe Jaenix, I think you might want to timestamp this one in the description section also. But thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me, actually. It's been 2 weeks and more because, well, I had my last final exam 2 days ago, and how should I put it? And I have finished the final exam. However, I have other jobs and duties that are not really jobs, but you know, work to do. I don't know how deep I can go into it, but basically we have like this camp for high schoolers to know more about our major, but also have fun in the camp. You know, like summer camp, but just for majors, you know, university, so you can learn more or kind of know the people there or familiar yourself with the major you're considered going to. Those type of camps. And I'm part of the people who are setting up a camp for that for my major. So it happens like next week. So I might need to go away next week as well. So I am hoping that I can run on 3 hours of sleep and try to do some video editing so I can release the videos so that at least there are something while I'm away. But if not, I guess I will not be sleeping. But yeah, I'll try not to disappear again for 2 weeks without stuff, you know. But I'm back. I am back. Jaenix is back. And thank you all for being here at Jaenix Lively's live show. And see you all next time. Goodbye. Bye bye.